saying though, right? The because America is the daddy, right? You may be a father, but they're the daddy, right? So the women are leveraging this system against you if she needs to get her way. Now, if you get
But
lucky and find a woman who's
But a
low
lot of
key,
people are agreeing with Vic though, Ruthless. A lot of people are agreeing with Vic.
They
He
said
making
big
a good
preacher,
point.
huh?
Well,
He
I'm finna
preaching.
show you something. I'm finna show you something. Yeah, cause my mic working good. Cause y'all got a different setup. Look, I'm finna show you. I told you it wasn't the mic. I told you it wasn't the mic. But look, I'm finna show you something. When it comes down to all that, with all that being said, I'm telling you, people are treating people a certain way, and we are dealing with each other a certain way due to past dramas. If we don't get healed from the past dramas, the average guy, okay, just like me, Ruthless, you be in the streets and I've been around in the streets, right? I have probably not been ever in the streets to your extent. But by past dramas and listening to you, the day you walk across me, I can have a foul way of thinking just because of my past dramas, not knowing that you could be the goodest guy in the world. You could be a person that if we not looking across each other head, like look at this fool over here, or he finna come try to take over. We could probably get together and have a conversation like this and help each other, even though we got bad past. You see what I'm saying? But that is what's happening in our community. Instead of people sitting down and talking and having a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And maybe for us to fight a little bit just to get it to the point. You see what I'm saying? We looking at each other for face value. We got a whole lot of resentment for stuff that happened to us in the past, and we throwing it off on other people, male, female, and even mother and father and
but
everything.
but,
It's some people that
but
get kicked out and they won't even go to their kin folks'
I,
house
I,
for Thanksgiving. You see what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
you. I hear you,
Knowing
right,
they
Vic.
got the best food.
I hear you, Vic. But what you gotta understand, you can't heal envy. You can't heal hate. You can't heal jealousy. You can't heal those things. Those are things. These are things that every man and woman is in their nature to and have a propensity to do if it's that way. And amongst black people of all the races, we express this in a high propensity. We are very very aggressive, and we will take each other out for crumbs.
Right.
So I understand
But
what you're
not to
saying.
cut you off,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, we may not be able to heal our past traumas, but we can have a conversation in order to get to the point to where we can cultivate. You might not like me or my past. I might not like you or your past, but we can get together and have a conversation and keep it on a good flat playing field to where we can gain something by working together. Black people need to understand that. We don't have
Well,
to
first,
love each other from the head to the feet. We can just take certain pieces out of each other and say, hey, this is what I like about you. And we are not going to let anything get in between what we got going on, such as business. That's just like in a household with male and female. It's a certain type of business that need to be handled in order for the house to keep going. Just like I got a wife. She might wake up and tell me, boy, I don't like you, but I love you. I can understand the dislike because I can be an asshole. But in order for this house to keep functioning, I can take that you don't like me. But guess what? We will respect each other and we will keep these kids fed. That's where we come and meet in the middle at common ground. You see what I'm
well,
saying?
I
Because
hear
this
your
is a
sentiments.
job that has to be done. You see what I'm saying?
I hear your sentiments, but as far as bringing the black community as a whole and building, becoming an economic power force as a group, as black elites, is far in between. Because even the people who are good to do, making great money, like got a lot of resources, they're hollering about the black community's trash. They saying black people ain't shit, and we don't want nothing to do with them. They're moving to the white folks. So I mean,
Oh,
you're not going to bring them back. You're not going to bring them back. Okay. So bottom line
right.
is, all our kids are coming up under this social construct that is very, very divisive. America
Right. But
treats
I'm
so even the kids can come to you and say, if your son said, Dad, I don't want you to call me a boy no more. I want you to call me a woman. You have to acquiesce to that, or he can go to the people on you, and you will lose.
But I'm
We
gonna
got
tell you like
three.
this, Ruthless.
Hold on, we
I
got 3 minutes
have
left on hold on, babe. We have 3 minutes left on this topic. Jordan, I don't know you want to time it. We only got 3 minutes
We
left on
can
this topic.
extend it. No, this is good. We can extend it. We
You
can
want to
extend
extend
it.
it?
Yeah,
Okay,
keep
why
going.
I said something, I don't know. We could spawn on this and Vic. Of course, you can go. He said, guys, in business only, it's easier to build with a woman than a man. Do you guys agree with that? And
I
then Vic, you can
disagree.
go.
I disagree
What
100%.
yeah,
was it
yeah.
again?
100%.
100%. I disagree. Women are very different.
No, no. I'm finna tell you this though. This is the secret. Look, if a man that has done everything for himself and he achieved certain goals in his own life, if you make it, the women will come. But the only thing that messes us up in the black community within dealing with women or using women to get to a certain status is we always want to put that Peter whacker in them. Look, you can deal with woman on a business level, and she will give you everything. She will come across everybody you need to start your business or whatever the fuck. As long as you ain't sexual with her and don't piss her off or make her feel like she's being mistreated, you will be in good standing and with her and with a lot of other women. Because I'm going to show you something about a woman. It only
Oh, no,
takes
hold on,
one
Vic. You
woman.
proving the point of who ruined the business. Like this your second time saying that women can't multitask while building a
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
family and a business.
I
They
think women.
Did
they
y'all catch
can't
that,
do it.
Prince? I know I ain't
No,
Yeah,
tripping.
I caught that.
they can't. No, they can't do it
About the same.
when you
I'm about to say.
look. They can't. No, they can't do it when you allow yourself to be sexual with them. If you put yourself, one man can place themselves amongst a lot of women. If you never be sexual with them, they will bring you resources. They will go out and branch out and do whatever they're doing with other men or females or whatever, and they will contribute all of that back to you. I'm telling you this. But the moment you lay down with them or play that boyfriend and girlfriend thing, emotions come in. As long
All
as you
right,
But
Vic,
Vic,
operating,
but Vic, you
Vic,
can't
pass me
just
the
put that
ball.
all on the men now,
Vic,
because
pass
these
me the
women
ball.
they want to
man.
have sex with the people that they working with.
But
So just
you tell them
Prince,
no,
if you
Nobody,
say no,
nobody asking.
Prince, if you say no, she gonna burn the building down regardless.
100%.
she ain't
No,
gonna do
hold
it.
on,
Can we meet?
hold on.
Can
I
we
just
meet in
want
the
to say
middle
this
on
one
that?
thing. I
No,
just
no,
want to use this
I
one
get with you,
analogy. I just
Esther.
want to use this one analogy. How came you could go in one analogy. At my job, men complain the most. The women get the job done. I've seen it so many times and time again. And I work with a group of men. Men are more. Some men are very lazy. They're not. Jordan, you see it too
Facts.
at your job. Women are very. That men are very lazy. The women will come in. They know they're gonna get paid. They're gonna get the job done and take they behind home. Rather than
Home.
dealing with a man or
Facts.
not. Women are really good when it comes to business. Go ahead, King.
So
I almost told you so.
I could say that maybe that's maybe a microcosm thing that in your thing because I've seen the opposite. You know what I mean? I've seen dealing with women as managers and stuff is very uncomfortable and
I
very
hate it.
disrespectful. You know what I mean? And I've also seen where you got a bunch of brothers coming together, beautiful things could happen. I today don't know a man or woman business where they're not fucking each other. I
But
don't know.
see,
But
that's what I'm
Hakeem,
I
saying.
haven't
but
met
Hakeem
one.
out of your own mouth, you can say today, men rather want to be the chief than actually the Indians. The women don't
No,
mind being the Indian. The women don't want to
no,
be the
no,
head
no, 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 no,
woman
no.
in charge.
No. A lot of women want to
No, I
be in
can't agree with you on
control.
that, Ron.
Listen. You do got listen. It is in our nature for all of us to be competitive. We're gonna bump heads and say, "Nigga, I want to be the boss." But eventually, we're gonna have to sit down. Fool, you know you can't do it. Let's make something happen. So you know what I mean. I've seen stuff where men can get down and we start to figure things out. But if a woman is in a situation, if it doesn't feel right for her, the shit is not going to happen.
I mean,
Shit stop.
A lot
Shit
of
is going to
times,
Hakeem,
stop.
Hakeem, what
I
are they
hate
talking
working
about?
for women managers, boy.
Huh?
What they talking about, Hakeem? What are we talking about? Men have
They
built this fucking world. What are we talking
yeah.
about? What are we talking about?
With the help of
Every
women,
listen,
Ruthless,
no,
with the help
no,
of
no,
women,
not
facts,
the
it was always
infrastructure.
a woman behind that. It
No,
was always a woman
no,
behind that man. Facts,
no.
big
Listen,
dog.
facts.
see,
To get
That's a
listen, no,
coochie,
facts.
they're not. She ain't. We ain't gonna
no.
say she helping
Listen,
that
hold
run.
on,
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
hold
The
on, Ronnie
man.
whole,
Brown, Ronnie,
hold on.
Ronnie Brown.
The
Now
whole
this,
driving
hold
force
on, Vic. I was
of
going.
man.
Let me go, Vic. Let me go, Vic. I was gonna say this, Vic. I'm gonna let you
Go
rock.
ahead.
let's see. This is where we get fucked up in these conversations, right? Because we got to do like Ronnie to come out and say some dumb shit like that, right? Because right now we're in a position where women are trying to take. They're competing with us for resources. Mm-hmm. So now you're going to come up here and say, oh, yeah. Well, like every great man, there's a woman. Okay? First and foremost.
Jeff Bezos had his wife right there, big dog.
Truth. I don't
Facts.
Go ahead. I want to say something.
What are you talking about? Henry Ford had his wife right there.
Listen,
I can give you names.
But listen what I'm saying.
And
women are not competing with us.
They white women. What the black women do?
Black women. Look, it's some extravagant black women in the world now. We ain't gonna do them like that now. But look, men, the driving force of men.
Let's finish this point. Let's move to this point.
We are the leaders. We are the leaders. We are the one who put this shit together. We are the one who came up with the guns so that we can regulate shit. We are the ones that keep shit running. The women, I'm not saying they don't absolutely do shit. I'm not saying that. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that women don't put in work, but men are the main piece because we don't deal on emotions heavily. We learn how to civilize and we learn how to build. The infrastructure, the plans, all this was built by men. Okay, then the women came in and played their part as men appointed them to. So, yes, am I just going to automatically pull women out of this? No, they were involved too. But were they the leaders? No. Were they the brains? No. Could they civilize people? No. Would you want to go into a war with 100 women or 100?
Hell no.
They don't supposed to do that. But look, I hear what you're saying.
And I'm done.
I gotta agree with Rufus.
I hear what you're saying,
rubbing my back don't get you no
let me,
credit.
No, let me tell you this, man. The driving force of a man is wanting to make that woman happy. Look, Ruthless, I'm pretty sure you've been in the trap house, right?
Hold on, Vic. They don't give you as much credit as me, Vic.
I'm gonna show you something. Look,
Vic, go ahead.
It don't matter, but the thing is,
what you mean it don't matter? She ain't gonna give you that much credit.
In my life, I done been around certain situations. I've been trap house and everything. The men that had the women that would lay around in that motherfucker all day with them in that trap house, a lot of times they fail to succeed. But the motherfucker that had the CNAs and the RNs there to stop by that motherfucker, guess what? They eventually left that trap house and got big houses. The motivation of that pretty ass woman coming by that motherfucker in a nice ass car pulled that man to the mindset, well, look, I don't need to be laying in that motherfucker all day. He can motivate himself. I got to get this money so I can go to the other side of town. I can come by and stop here, but I ain't going to lay here. But the ones that kept laying in that motherfucker that had them ratchet ones that'll set up in that motherfucker all day while you playing PlayStation 5. Get what they in. They in jail. They fucked over. They messed over. No, but the whole thing is the
big
motivation.
Pandering. I'm gonna holler at y'all, Prince.
The biggest part is the motivation. The motivation.
Listen. A woman don't inspire me.
They play a part in this too. You wouldn't ride the car you ride if you didn't have a woman by you.
Hey, Ruthless,
to ride a little better.
Ruthless, I got a question for you. For the woman, how much credit should we give a woman of doing what they're supposed to do?
10%.
I'll give
Same as church.
I'll give them 8 to 9%.
No.
Okay, listen.
Come on.
You talk to the wrong guy. See, this is what you guys don't understand. I've been in prison, right? So I seen life with women, majority around, and without women.